Hello, beautiful people. It is I, Gravy Fan, who almost lost that best of 3. But we now have a highly entertaining match between Gurtstick and Hammy. Hammy beat Kirov Thug in the losers match to move through, and I predict Gurtstick win, I think. But Hammy's shown some good stuff lately, so we'll see if he can pull it out. Man, guys, casting is thirsty work, and sometimes you just need to drink some Mountain Dew just to cool the throat. Well, while we're waiting for this game to get underway, let me check the Twitch channel, see if anyone's actually listening again. And we have more followers for this game to get underway. That's cool. The Twitch channel, see if anyone's actually listening again. Well, how do I tell if someone's actually watching this? This is confusing. How do I Twitch, guys? For this game to get underway. Oh, there we go. That's cool. The Twitch channel, see if anyone's actually listening again. Well, okay. I apologize, guys. Gotta close that. Alright, now we are loading in the bottom. By bottom, I mean top. No, I do mean bottom. Let's go there. In the bottom, the right. Look, guys. This is harder than it looks. In the bottom right, spawning as the orange Zerg, we have our bros Hammy. Look at all those drones going to work. Wow. Okay, that is an early guess. In the top left, with the probe moving out currently, spawning as the green Protoss, we have our bros Gurtstick. Both these players playing with elimination on the line. This is Hammy. Oh my gosh, Hammy. I don't know about this. He's doing a build I'm entirely unfamiliar with. But and Gurtstick is going to have an early probe scout. He's going to know something's up. I don't know what he's doing. Because this early on, you just get gas, you have nothing to spend it on because your spawning pool is not going to be done in time because your mineral production is behind. But hey, alright, here comes Gurtstick's probe. We'll watch first person Gurtstick for a second. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, okay. Look at that multitasking. Multitasking at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, he's gonna block the hatch, but joke's on him. Hammy's not going to put a hatch there anytime soon. What is he doing? What did he sink that? Oh, I see. Burrow. He did this against... Who did he do this? He did this against me in our first match. He went for an early burrow, but... he's got an early Nexus, and it's already too late. And Hammy sacrificed a lot for nothing. Let's see if Gurtstick's paying attention here. See if Hammy can throw down the hatch. Oh! Anyways, what does he get? Does he get it? He's gonna try and block it. Oh, Hammy's chasing him away though. He doesn't even have enough for a hatchery. Alright, looks like Hammy will get his hatchery down. In the meantime, his probe's gonna find that there's already a Nexus there. Oh, that's awkward. After evolving burrows so fast. I wasn't even ready. That's just, it's too... Whatever. Okay, well, he's gonna block the, would-be third expansion of... Gurtstick, but it's just... Don't do this, guys. There's a reason no one does what Hammy just did. Because it's a bad strategy. Well... We have Hacks first against Nexus first, except... Alright. Real talk time, guys. When you're Zerg, your spawning pool should be down before the 4-minute mark. Don't be like this, because he sacrificed like another hatch or his spawning pool already done for this. This right here Gurtstick's not even going to expand there. I guarantee it. Not even going to try. He's just going to be 2 base, standard Protoss all-in, cheesy stuff. Well, let me get a sip of this Mountain Dew. So good. Well, time to look at my favorite tab, which is not the Active Forces tab. I forgot the hotkey for APM. It's M. Alright. Currently, gurtstick is destroying Hammy and APM. Just his actions per minute. We gotta go first person on this again. Look at this. Look at this. Being as active as you can be. Oh, there we go. Oh, switched. Oh, that was a hotkey for sure. Wow. Alright. Moving right along. He's got his 2 Zerglings out. Probably to check for the Watchtower. Yup, he might move up and see that there are indeed cannons at the entrance. He's got his queen out. You want to inject Hammy? Hit. Alright, Hammy, click on that. Click on the spawn larva. Click on the hatchery. He had the queen selected for a second there. Why didn't he do it? I don't know about this, guys. Alright, he did that one. He did that one. There we go. Good job, Hams. In the meantime, hey, surprise, surprise. Warp gate. That's good. You should get warp gate, guys, when you're Protoss, because if you don't, you're dumb. It's literally the best ability in the game. It's like, you want units? Here are units. We'll warp them in. Wherever you want. In like 3 seconds. What is he building? Zerglings. Oh, uh-oh. We have 20 Zerglings on the production tab. Alright. Here's the deal, guys. Let's look at what Hammy's seen. Hammy's seen this much. Now, if Hammy knows that this is here, he probably wouldn't be building 20 Zerglings. Because they're going to do absolutely nothing. Now, okay. Here is the part of the game, guys. Oops. Where we hope that Hammy does not Leroy his forces into this, because if he does, he will die. Now, there might be space to slip by this Zealot here, so if he can actually get the Zerglings in the base, might be able to do a little work, but... Oh, Banelings. Okay. This is gutsy, and it's... Here's why this is not going to work. Oh, they're going to pick off the probe! Oh, yes! Good on Hammy. They don't even see the Banelings. That was his proxy pylon probe that Hammy just picked off. Alright, so I think the idea is to try for a Baneling bust here, but with these protecting the 2 cannons, plus a photon overcharge if he needs it, it's not going to do a whole lot. Alright, Hammy's good. He's got his Roach Warren. He's going up to Roaches. Good on you, Hammy. Oh, no. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, well, let it never be said that you can't learn something from other players. Don't do that! You see how much damage that warp gate took? Almost 0. And, gurtstick is going to move out here without a proxy pylon, though no doubt that's what this probe is for. Hammy needs to build units very fast, because he's going to be dead if he doesn't. He's going to try and take his 3rd. And gurtstick has a short window here where he can absolutely slaughter these forces. He's going to miss his window if he waits for reinforcements. And looks like he's going to wait for reinforcements. Little does he know, his spine crawlers are going to help immensely against the amount of stuff he's got here. Now, there's going to be a scary window here where these spine crawlers have not yet finished, where if gurtstick runs here right now, he might be able to do something. But it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Hammy needs to build more roaches. He's got Hydras on the way. That's good, I guess. You just need to finish up. Oh, it's just not going to finish up in time. No, that one does. That's good. That's something. Zealot's got the surround though. Hydras need to start work. They're just running into them. I believe this is it. Gurtstick hit the very end. The absolute very end of that timing there. If those 3 spore crawlers had been up, spine crawlers, excuse me, this would have looked a lot differently. Now, Hammy does not like to tap out. So, Banelings are good against Marines. Not against what he's got here. Now, I mean, it'll do some work, but not really enough for the cost. He doesn't have anything here. If Hammy had macroed just a little more, been able to catch like when the units were coming in, I think it would have been alright, but this is too much. He's gonna try and do something from this hatchery over here, but it would only work if Gurtstick is dumb and stops macroing. Well, there's not a whole lot to say, guys. He's got Hydras on the way. 1 Hydra. Not gonna do it, unfortunately. Gurtstick's gonna help himself to the rest of the space. Hammy doesn't really like to tap out, so we'll wait for Gurtstick to find this expansion. Gonna clean it up. You know what looks cool, guys? Hydralisk. That's why Zerg's cool. It's because of the Hydralisk. And there we go. Hammy loses game number 1 against the Gurtstick. If he hadn't been messing around for the first 5 minutes of the game, he might have been able to actually do something. Look at this, guys! Identical APM. How often does that happen? Solid 48 there. That pains my fragile Zerg heart. You know what, guys? You know what I really don't like is rematching against someone. So it'd be nice if Hammy, but I guess I rematch against someone either way. But I'd rather play Hammy than Gurt. Well, this is StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. Roscraft. This is our finals of sorts, because we had on average about like 8 people who attended our tournaments. So to exclude someone, we had to go to top 4 people. So this is it. This is our best, guys. Drink it in. Alright, looks like we'll be loading in game number 2 here. I don't know if they bothered with vetoes or not. But Gurtstick choosing the maps that favor him. Who let him do that? That's what I want to know. Guess we're not too on top of this thing yet. But this is the match to determine who plays me in the finals, which will be a best of 5. You know what, guys? I would almost be like a more aggressive instead of going hatch first. But Gurtstick just likes to get that cannon at his natural, so it'd have to be almost like a 9 pool. Things to think about, guys. Alright. Another 2-player map. This one's a little interesting. I kind of like this map, though I don't think, even though I like it, I think my record on it's not that great. Anywho, spawning in the top left, we got our Green Protoss playing for our bros. It is Gurtstick. Spawning in the bottom, hopefully he gets his act together. Bottom right, ooh, the orange Zerg, we have Hammy. Thankfully, no geysers on production right now. Hopefully he'll play A little more of a standard game. I would say he cheesed, but it was just... It wasn't even cheese that would do anything. Usually, the point of cheese is to get aggressive, not to just, like, burrow under everything. Oh, no. Okay, that's his. Thunder's telling someone to go over there. Hammy's just macroing up. Hey, look at this. You know where he learned this build from? Me. Maybe. Probably not. Anywho, this probe's gonna come up here. It's gonna see a hatchery and drones working. So, that's good. That's, definitely... Oh, he's gonna miss the drone moving down there. Well. But there's our hatch first. No! What are you doing? No! No! Put all those drones back to work! Oh my goodness, you're losing so much mining time. Okay. Well, what you saw there was Hammy pulling on his drones in case Gurtstick would want to potentially cannon rush him. Which is not the case. But even if he was, you don't need to pull that many drones to do that. You only need 4 or 5, not like 10. It's okay. Good grief. How is he so far ahead in supply? By so far ahead, I mean like 2, but I think Hammy got a little worried by that probe there. Well, he's got his gas, taking a more normal time now. Gurtstick's got nothing in the main, doing his standard old, look, I have a cannon. And a forge and stuff. You'd think someone would get wise and, like, rush him. Maybe not. He doesn't have a queen queued up there? Why? Always queue up the queen there. I wanna hit the button for him so bad. Please build a queen. I'm just gonna keep clicking this button until he builds a queen. Nope. Okay, well. Guess I won't. Now, if you're gonna leave your probe here, probably it would be best to... Maybe he's trying to block a third hatch, but it's probably best to move it over there since it's your proxy pylon probe. So, like his last one got picked off last game. Though it did not seem to matter. Well, see what shapes up here. Hammy going for a quick lair. He might be trying to get fast hydras out. Probably, if he's been paying attention at all, he'll know that Gurtstick kind of builds lots of stalkers. Mutalisk probably wouldn't be a good play. Hydras are. Hydras are phenomenal against most of the Grand Army Protoss fields, except for Colossi. Start spreading that creep with the extra energy, since he wasn't injecting. Still does not have a queen queued up for this. Okay. Okay. Real talk again, guys. Pro tip of the day. Build a queen at your main and everywhere you have a hatchery so you can inject and build lots of larvae, because if you have lots of larvae, you have lots of units. It looks like Gurtstick took my advice. Move his probe over there so it would be less easily sniped. Now, robo facility, probably for immortals. Oh, Hammy. Nidus Worm. There we go. I like it. Now, Gurtstick's been pretty good about spotting. Oh, is he gonna see it? Nope. Gurtstick's been pretty good about spotting or placing his buildings on the outside so as to detect a Nidus Worm or something like that. But as we all know, guys, nobody checks their minimap. Oh, but he will scout this Overlord here. He's going to be aware that that's a possibility. Alright, what's Hammy making? Nothing. He's not really making any units. He can put in the Nidus Worm. He does still have that. If he was paying attention, he doesn't have that, sir. But he could cannon rush that if he knew that was there. Hammy's building. Is that? Hold on. I could have sworn he already got his lair. Oh, it's okay, guys. It's his hive. He's. I think this is the Ultralisk rush, guys. Well, he's prepared against Nidus Worm. He's not going to get a Nidus in the back. But, this is going to get fun, guys. Hammy pulling out his bag of tricks. Got a bunch of spine crawlers down. Now, here's the thing, guys. If gurtstick wanted to, he could warp in a warp prism. And completely ignore this and just go right there. But there's the Hydralisk Den, or sorry, Ultralisk Scabbard going down. Now, there's something to be said for this. Now, gurtstick could scout all of this with an observer, because Hammy has no detection whatsoever. Alright, we got proxy pylon there. Now, I think Hammy's hoping gurtstick's going to be kind of distracted by this base here, while Hammy just builds a bunch of Ultralisks. He's got a lot of gas, enough for 3. He's gonna need more minerals. Now, 3 Ultras. Is Blink on the way or no? Legs were chosen over Blink, which is probably worse for a gurtstick, but it's. This is so weird. But there, 3 Ultras. He doesn't. The Nidus Worm's not gonna work, Hammy. There's nowhere gurtstick does not have vision in his main, which is well done by him. That's. Alright, well, here we go. The attack will commence. If Hammy's smart, he'll send the Ultras to help defend. Or, you know, just let gurtstick kind of faceplant into these spine crawlers. Oh, look at that! Gurtstick on top of it. Got bad news for you, Hammy. Alright, well, he's probably going to place one here, which is the wrong decision. He needs to go attack this army. And here's what I was talking about, guys. Warp Prism. No, no, stop, no, don't do it. There's nowhere where you can put that. These Ultras need to come out and help deal against this army. These aren't going to last forever. Gurtstick's going to go for it. There's a lot of spine crawlers. We'll see if gurtstick notices this while he's in the middle of this attack. His vision's all over here. He's not paying attention. These Ultras are going to be in his base. Here it goes, guys. There it is. And that is 3 Ultras in his base. Now, here's the deal, guys. Where is his mothership? It's going to come back here, going to activate Photon Overcharge. That's a lot of, very significant amount of Ultralisks. But there's nothing here. There's no, Ultralisk can't, okay. Ultralisk cannot attack air, so there goes the Photon Overcharge. Ultralisk have great splash damage, not a lot of alpha. So, now they are going to take a long time to be killed. It's going to clean up a lot of probes. This one's going to go down. Looks like that will be the end of that. And back home. Oh, he's got 4 Ultras on the way. Okay. These need to come down here and attack these stalkers. Now, here's the question. What does gurtstick build against this? Because he should build Immortals, because Immortals are super good against Ultralisks. Like, crazy good. Hammy has 4 more Ultras on the way. Okay. This is actually kind of cool. Sort of. Okay, yeah, there's the Immortal. He's gonna drop another Bay. He's doing what he needs to do against this. Now, Hammy could drop a... Nope. gurtstick sees him, I'm pretty sure. Hammy could drop one pretty far away. This is a little tricky, guys, because he needs to attack now before more Immortals come out. I mean, just 2 Immortals are already enough for this. Oh! And he should see this. He's gonna try and take care of this, yeah. Already 2 Immortals, the 3rd one's almost out. Nope, the 3rd one's not being built, I guess. Two more Ultras on the way. How many Ultras does he have? He has 6 Ultras. Okay, he can. He's not building any more Immortals yet. Immortals, what, 100? He can build another one right now. Hammy needs to just go across with these right now and attack into there. Sort of, maybe. Even then. Even with 6 Ultras, it's hard. I know. Okay, just clean up and attack down here. Gets the Ultra down. That's a good pickup, I guess. Hammy's gonna try expanding up here, except there's a probe here. He sees that. There you go. Well, we have 8 Ultralisks. We're moving up to do this thing, and we have double Immortals being produced. Which does not bode well for Hammy. Now, these mains are getting pretty low in resources. So if Hammy were to be able to take another base and somehow not die to all of this, which he's going to, might be able to do some more. This is gonna be difficult to watch, guys. It's gonna be a bloodbath. So many Ultras are gonna go down here. Okay, Hammy's backing up. Probably the smart decision. This probe's moving to Ace and trying to expand down here. He doesn't. gurtstick does not have a lot of resources, which means he's spending them, which is good. Here's what we need. Alright, if Hammy was on top of his injects, which he's not, because I don't think he doesn't have queens. What is going on? I don't understand. He's got an Ultra Trap there. But if Hammy had been on top of his injects, he could have poured a lot of money into Zerglings, which, surprise, surprise, are the counter to these guys, Immortals. So yeah, he needs more Zerg. He's got, oh my gosh. I actually want to see this, guys. He's got a Viper. Oh, he's got a Viper. He has 3 Vipers in production. He's gonna try to blinding cloud these guys. Oh my gosh, if this works, I'm gonna be so happy. That would be just the perfect ending to this. Even if he ends up losing, I just want to see those blinding clouds. But here comes a counterattack. Not a counterattack. An attack against Hammy's. Expansion up here. That will go down momentarily. And that is a lot of Immortals. Those are 6 Immortals. Hammy has Vipers here. How much of them? Only a couple of them have enough for Blinding Cloud. Only one of them. They need to draw health off that hatchery if they want Blinding Clouds. Oh, this is going to be hard. Oh my goodness. Vipers, Hammy. Vipers, Hammy. Go! Yes! Oh, clutch! Oh, it looks like he's going to clean it up! Okay, guys. Now, here's the deal. Hammy has. This is. I don't know how this ends. I think if they attack right into this, the Ultras die. But he does have more blinding clouds here. And a proton overcharge. One Ultra's gonna die off really quick. And oh, those blinding clouds are sick. but I don't think they're going to be enough. And that, my friends, is why Ultralisks are not good against Immortals. Alright. Hammy is making 4 more Ultralisks. Because if it ain't broke, why fix it? Except, it was broke, so he probably needs to fix it. On a side note, this cast is going really long, and I need more Mountain Dew. Well, as we can see, gurtstick is attempting to expand to the bottom left. Hammy's still on 2 bases. He's about to run out of minerals in his main. If he had been mining optimally at his natural, he would have been there too. He's got his 4 ultras, got his hatch here. He should cancel that. Good job, Hammy. But these immortal, he doesn't. Just has Never Blinding Cloud here. Cast it. Oh yes. Oh, that's sick. But they're still gonna go down. This is, if gurtstick had a reinforcement pylon here, this would be even more over than it already is. But Viper's not great when they don't have energy for units underneath. Should see Hammy. GG here. Well, he almost had an edge there. But this is also why you don't Ultralist rush. So Mutalist, not a great idea. Hey, mutas! 3 mutas against 2 stalkers. I don't know the math on this, guys. But if they're focusing on that, I know the math on it. No, they just should do alright. But, looks like gurtstick stopped macroing while that was going on. He's got 2 more immortals back home. How many warp gates does he have? Structures, is that a tab? Yeah. 7 warp gates. He could easily warp into those stalkers to just deal with this and go for it. And Hammy has no income. Oh, he's trying to get brood lords. Well, blink stalkers against brood lords tend to do pretty well anyway. So gurtstick's just gonna march across the map and wipe Hammy off the face of it. So this should be fun to watch. Yeah, got news for you, Hammy. Blam! Got him! And he's gonna start morphing 2 brood lords. Yeah, he's got some mutas, I mean. Ton of drones doing nothing. And, well, here we go. Kill off the last extractor, sees the greater spire. And welcome to StarCraft, where the person who builds the best units, and more of them, will probably win. There we go. Big stalkers blink forward to take out the brood lords. And this should be it. Oh, this Zerg being killed. It hurts. It hurts, guys. It really does. These are his last buildings. There's a drone there. Good for that. Zealots. I don't know, guys. That's his only structure. And that's gonna be that. Gurtstick takes the best of 3. Well, stay tuned. I believe we'll have someone casting the finals, which will be gurtstick versus me in a best of 5 this time. So, see what happens. Thank you for watching so far. We got one more game.